I'm Taylor Shipley, and I'm going to be doing my psychology project on dissociative identity disorder. I couldn't think of anything, so I asked a friend who suggested I do a project on identity disorders, which made me think of how these disorders are perceived in society and media. And this topic addresses personality and psychological disorders. So, what is dissociative identity disorder? So, DID, more commonly known as multiple personality disorder, is defined by the American Psychiatric Association, is described as a disruption of identity characterized by two or more distinct personality states or an experience of possession. So, symptoms of dissociative identity disorder are memory loss, feeling detached from oneself, and can even lead to developing depression and/or anxiety. But what causes DID? From what I found through research, Mayo Clinic says that DID is developed as a way to cope with trauma, and it usually results from childhood trauma at the hands of long-term emotional, physical, or sexual abuse. Other traumatic experiences can happen to either children or adults due to kidnap, natural disasters, torture, or traumatic early life medical procedures. What is it like living with dissociative identity disorder? In an interview that I had found of a woman with 12 different personalities, she explained it's like having more than one dialogue in your head. She never explained if she forgets when her personality switch, but from Mayo Clinic, they say that people with dissociative identity disorder typically also have dissociative amnesia and often have dissociative fugue. Dissociative amnesia, defined by Psych Central, is one or more episodes of inability to recall important personal information, usually of a traumatic or stressful nature, that is too extensive to be explained by ordinary forgetfulness. And dissociative fugue is one or more episodes of amnesia in which an individual cannot recall some or all of his or her past. Either the loss of one's identity or the formation of a new identity may occur with sudden, unexpected, purposeful travel away from home. But dissociative identity disorder is often portrayed in a bad light in media. Movies such as Fight Club and Primal Fear touch on this disorder, but I think the most recent and most well-known would be Split, a man who has 23 different personalities. What these movies have in common is that these people have personalities that cause havoc to themselves and/or other people, but they have no recollection of this happening, painting people who actually have this disorder in a bad way. In reality, people with DID would only run into frequent symptoms if their disorder is not treated with medication. Most often, these people are normal members of society, so those depicted in media as non-functional members of society is all just a scare tactic and is in no way true.